On Friday, October 4th, I was working on the graphics to complete my latest video. It was easily on track to be ready later that afternoon. Suddenly, my computer froze and became unresponsive. I waited a few minutes to see if it would resolve itself, and when it didn't, I did a hard reboot. That's when my computer became a brick. I spent the entire weekend attempting to revive it, but all my efforts failed. On Monday, I took it to an authorized repair outlet, and the technician confirmed my worst fears. The computer was dead. Worse yet, even if I wanted to repair it, parts for it no longer existed. This 12-year-old machine that was used to produce every video seen on Strange Brain Parts was officially gone. This is a worst-case situation for me. It's not hyperbole to say I've lost everything. I've even lost some recent passwords. It was a struggle to reclaim my Google account and get access to YouTube. I'm glad of the security features, but man, for a very long minute, I thought I had lost my channel. What I did lose was a lot of essential templates and settings for audio, graphics, and video editing. These were things I had developed over time to streamline making videos and cut down on production time. That's all gone. Literally, it's all gone. So if things sound and look different, that's because they are. For now. It's going to take some time to refine everything once again. I also lost 2 videos and one more that was nearly complete. Not to mention at least a dozen folders with research material and notes for future videos, and all the scripts associated with those videos. Now, this being the 21st century, everyone must be thinking, well, you had to have backups, right? Yes. My last backup was a month ago, which isn't too bad. Current stuff would be gone, but I should be able to recover a fair amount of work. Except, it turns out, the last backup became corrupt. I don't know how and I don't know why, but it is unusable. It can't be recovered. At least, I've not managed to recover anything on it. In order to get back to making videos, like the one you're seeing now, I had to incur some substantial debt, which is not an ideal situation. However, my options were either suddenly disappear, never to be seen again, or disappear for a week or so and return in a massive debt hole. So, here I am. In the coming weeks, I intend to start selling off my comic collection to simply remain something resembling stable. I might have to start a GoFundMe to get over this hump. I don't like either option, but my choices are severely limited right now. In the meantime, expect some shorter videos as I piece together everything I've lost, and of course, to generate revenue. The next 2 or 3 months are looking pretty rough, and I have a lot of work to do. So for right now, if you can, signing up for Patreon would definitely help in the short term. I also have 3 videos for sale, all of which are at the lowest price I could set, or they're free for all members. I'd highly recommend The Authority. It's the only place one can see the video as originally intended. The only upside is I now have a modern machine that is stupidly fast. And if I remain positive, it gives me the opportunity to refine my video production even further. Some may wonder, why go with a pricey computer? There are cheaper options after all. Well, I'm kind of locked into using a Mac. All my editing program purchases are for a Mac. Starting from zero and having to purchase different programs for a different system was going to be even more expensive. And that doesn't factor in the time it would take for me to learn how to use those programs. At least I know what I'm doing on a Mac and can produce material while reproducing everything I lost. So that's it. That's my situation. I'm not going to dwell too much on it. Instead, I'm going to throw myself into work and get a pile of material out in a short time. That's my current game plan. Thanks to all my fine supporters on YouTube and Patreon. I apologize for not having the usual credits up, but I have yet to recreate those graphics. Never doubt your ongoing support is highly appreciated, and those credits will return in the next video. Okay, time to get to work.